Can we talk about NieR for a second? That god dang demo, bro. That shit was too good. That shit was too good. And it really got me thinking, like, what in the world is this game? Because, this isn't obviously the first, version of the game. There's been the Drakengard, there's been NieR, Drakengard 3, and then now comes NieR Automata. And so that, I don't really like that. I don't like coming into a game on the fourth. Like coming into a series on the fourth game. I don't really like that, Now something like Final Fantasy coming on the 15, it's not as if all the other ones meant anything, in a sense, like you don't really gotta know much from those ones to play 15. But it's like this one, that's another thing, because I'm looking up all these other games, because I'm looking up Drakengard, I looked at that, I looked at NieR, looked at Drakengard 3, I just looked up all those, got a little bit of a summary of those. And from the plot summary, nothing is making sense, nothing is connecting to NieR Automata, so I'm kind of confused here, but I'm almost positive that there is a running story. I'm positive that there is stuff happening, but though I'm like I said, I'm looking at all these plots, all these stories, and nothing is connecting. There's no connection to anything. Drakengard 3 got this Seals and Furami, and Kame is defending her. NieR, I don't even know what the hell's going on with that. The world's dead, and then all of a sudden, Drakengard 3, this girl's a prostitute trying to kill her sister, and then all of a sudden we come to NieR Automata, and it's a bunch of robots. What is going on with this damn game? And it just makes me mad that a lot of these games, I never really get to talk about this, but I was a very big PSP gamer. Like, I did not really touch my PS3. I didn't really touch my PS3 when it came out, honestly. I bought one for myself, but I didn't even really play it, I didn't play that many games. Same with PS2. I only played like Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 and stuff, and all the Budokais. And so I never really expanded my reach when I was a kid. And so coming into this game and just, I feel like I'm just catching up to everybody with all these older games, and it's starting to make me mad, and then I don't have enough time to really start just going in and playing a bunch of games. Like, I don't have that kind of time, so I'm really just trying to figure this out though, because NieR Automata, this shit is too good to not have an understanding of, what's going on. So whenever I did my live reaction of watching the first Jump Fest trailer, I had a guy, I forget his name, but he gave me a little quick summary of all the games, and Drakengard. And this is another thing I want to talk about, how all these other games were so shitty in terms of gameplay wise, all that stuff. It was just the story that carried this game to its greatness. And then now here we are, coming up 2017. It's not going to only be probably a really good story, but finally, we're going to have a good gameplay. Now, I know NieR and Drakengard 3 had good gameplay as well, but it's just funny, how Drakengard 3, I was looking at it, I was like, what is going on? Like, what? He had like one, obviously it's the beginning of the game, but the dude, just one combo the whole time. I was like, bro, what is this damn game? Oh my god. But either way, I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out. And like I said in my live reaction trailer, somebody was in there kind of giving me a summary of everything. And again, none of it connected, and it's just so crazy. Like, there's so many games out there with these such mysterious stories, and I love it. Gravity Rush, I'm really getting into that lore. Bloodborne, not exactly mysterious. I guess it is pretty mysterious, but I love that story. Kingdom Hearts, I might make a video on that, because I'm trying to get into that. Final Fantasy, everything is so crazy so far. So, it's just interesting, and I just feel like NieR Automata is going to be such an interesting game, because I feel like a lot of people out there who are planning to get this game have not played any of the other ones. So, I just think it's interesting. So, for you other fans, and it's funny too, because yes, we all haven't played these other ones, but I feel like people don't even want to tell us to play these other ones, especially Drakengard 1, on the PS2. No one is gonna refer you to play it. The guy that came in the summer is like, yeah, if you want to try out NieR and Drakengard 3, they're pretty good damn stories, but you don't even have to try Drakengard 1. Like, the game is just such a bad and just a messed up game. And I was looking at it, and back in the day, it actually sold very well. And so again, it's like the story for these games are what's carrying it to greatness. And we finally have a NieR game that has everything going right for it, in a sense. Obviously we don't know the story, but it just looks like a good story. That voice acting of 2B and 9S, bro, 9S, you could just tell 9S's just personality, and then you can also obviously tell 2B's personality. And I'm getting this vision that it's all 9S is definitely gonna get in 2B's head. Now I don't know, but that demo 9S died, but I don't think that's either. If that does happen, I can't see that being until later. You know, I feel like the demo was just, they made the demo as a different thing. It's not actually part of the real NieR Automata story, because 9S died, like, or I don't know if he died. He died, didn't he? Like, I don't know. I remember. I don't know. But either way, if he doesn't die and he is throughout the game, which does stay throughout the game, which I think he will, I can just picture, I can just already tell he's gonna change 2B. You know, 2B's this military heavy, like, oh, follow orders, only do this, don't call me ma'am. It's not, but I feel like 9S is going to change her a little bit. So I'm so excited for this game, and again, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to talk about the whole previous games. Is who are big NieR fans out there? Because like I said, this guy commented on my video, and you guys keep surprising me as we go on each video. You guys are surprising me more, because I feel like a lot of the people that I have subscribed to me are a lot of Vita people. So I feel like we are the same. Me and you guys are like the same, similar, as in we didn't play a whole lot of you know, all these other games on consoles when we were younger, but I see NieR fans, I see Final Fantasy fans, I see Kingdom Hearts fans, and it's just like, I mean, Kingdom Hearts was on the PSP, but you know, I'm just getting surprised, I guess, because me, I guess I never was I liked Japanese culture, or Japanese games, but like, I never went to this deep, because I feel like NieR is a deeper type of Japanese, like Dragon Ball Z is like the average Japanese, and then Naruto, all that kind of stuff. I was never in the deep shit, the real, I guess serious in a sense, you could say, more serious, with the NieR, with the Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. I never really was exposed to all that, but I'm excited. I'm just hoping that I don't have to play those other ones to understand. So I saw that Dragon Guard 3, it said, or Dragon Guard 1, it said NieR, which is a second version of this game. It was saying that NieR was based off of the fourth ending of Dragon Guard 1. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Really? What are you talking about? Fourth ending a game? What? That, I don't know. Just that idea just amazes me, man. It just amazes me. It's just so funny. Like, you picked the fourth one. Like, why not the first one? Because wouldn't the first one and most popular one be like the one always seen by everybody? But then no, you take the fourth one. And not everybody goes back and plays games to get a different type of ending, you know. So some people be like fourth, like they see like fourth, and they're like, what are you talking about? So this whole series is really crazy, really confusing, and it's just like, it's such an old and series. I feel like it's hard for people to catch up at this point in day and age. Obviously, it's not possible, but time, you know, not everyone has all the time in the world just to play games all the time, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting. I think this game's gonna be interesting when it comes out, because again, like I said, it's gonna a lot of new people coming in. I think a lot. I feel like half of the fan base for NieR Automata is gonna be new people. If maybe they do know of the other games, but they never really played it and really sat down and understand it. So I just want to talk about it. I thought it was a very interesting and just cool topic to talk about. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you are a NieR fan, let me know. Because I'm trying to, y'all got to give me some summaries. You know, that guy gave me a great summary too. But obviously, I still want to see the gameplay and play it, and not play, but like just see it and read it for myself, I guess, more in depth. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
You see, I'm waiting and they hating, and I'm sipping on my tea. Bad bitch walking past, may I stop you, please? And I'm hungry as a bitch, but this life ain't free. If I'm trying to get this money, I can't really shake a tree. I be working, it's a 3:15. When I stop